You are a failure.
Dang, that's crazy.
What?
You're fake.
Instead of just saying, oh, you're right. It's, oh, I'll look into it. Like, shut up.
Oh my God. Why do you want to hear that you're right so bad?
She's
You can't say that. You're going to get canceled for that one.
yeah, why don't you take control of the conversation?
You say like,
Oh, what did I
okay,
walk
listen.
into? Hammer Elite is the best YouTube membership on the platform, and I just upgraded it. 3 exclusive dedicated shows every single day, Monday through Friday. And for the rest of the month, I am paying for you to sign up. Sign up for Hammer Elite in the description or pinned comment below and submit proof of purchase at hammerelite.com. After that, I'll send you a $10 digital gift card that can be spent basically anywhere and in most countries. This is the best membership you'll ever join. That's a promise.
Hi, my name is Naomi. I'm 26 and I live in Tampa, Florida, and you're watching Financial Audit.
Thanks for coming over from Florida. What do you do for a living there?
I'm an entrepreneur. So I do hair.
When I say when someone asks me what I do for a living, I don't say I'm an entrepreneur. I say I make YouTube videos. Mm-hmm. I own a business that makes, YouTube videos and educational services.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No one answers I'm an entrepreneur unless they're unemployed.
Well, I mean...
So you do hair?
Yeah, I do hair. I do a lot of other arts and crafts and stuff like that, and I make money off of it. Like I make rugs.
You make rugs?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I have like a tufting frame as well as like the tufting gun and everything. So usually,
you're the one at the little pop-up markets that sells things that look like they were made out of a spare bedroom?
Not at pop-up markets, but I just kind of word of mouth.
Actually, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty cool. Congratulations. It's exciting.
Thank you.
And you're able to fully sustain yourself off of this?
No. That's why I moved back in with my dad.
Okay. At 26, yeah. I mean, I like the entrepreneurial mindset. Is this a sustainable business? Is this something long-term? Listen, I was going to be more on board if we were maintaining our lifestyle and maybe, making some good financial choices around this business. Mm-hmm. But if we're moving in with daddy just to live, I would suggest the market is telling the business, bye-bye.
Mm-hmm.
Bye-bye business.
Wow.
So tell me what you make from this thing.
In total with everything, I would say about 1,000.
Oh, good. What do you... I don't want to take a shit all over you, but what the are you doing?
That's why I'm moving back in with my dad.
So someone can take a shit all over you?
No, I mean to fix everything because my dad is trying to help me out.
Oh, something tells me I'm going to have to talk to him at some point. Okay. Well, I would suggest the fix to you figuring everything out is maybe $1,000 a month isn't enough to live on and you need a real job.
Working on it.
You're working on getting a real job?
Yeah, that's my job right now.
Huh?
My job is working on getting a real job right now. Or not real job, but like making my own business.
No,
I'm making a salon in my dad's house.
No. Is that like city approved, permit approved? Is that a legal operation?
Well, that's what I have to look into.
Oh my.
So I'm saying I'm starting from zero.
Okay. What did I
Okay, listen, into? Don't worry. I brought my life right here. This is for you to fix. I have it written out. I have some things I want you to look into.
Yeah, why don't you take control of the conversation?
All right, let's see. Okay, so I have...
Home and arrow is pointing to...
Oh, yeah, it's a prototype for a shirt I'm working on.
You're working on a shirt that says home on and arrow that points towards the armpit.
For my band.
She has a band.
Yes. I have a life.
You have a life.
Yes,
you're just
in here.
not. Well, hopefully outside of that as well.
Okay, let's see.
No, but obviously, if you're trying to figure it out, I have figured it out. Your business is not a business and this is a hobby, and that's exciting. And maybe you should go to cosmetology. Did you go to cosmetology school?
Yeah, I'm a licensed cosmetologist.
Good. Work for a salon. Work for a real job.
I have.
There you go. Already better.
But I know I don't like the atmosphere of it.
Work at a different location.
I want to have my own. I want to be my own boss.
I'm sure you do. You can't afford it. You're not doing well. You got to build up a list of clientele.
I have.
At a place much larger than $1,000 a month.
I'm working
everything
on
combined.
it.
No, you're not, because you're no longer at a salon. You're trying to build something out of your dad's place illegally, by the way.
Well, I have to figure it out. Yeah.
I have to figure it out? That's interesting. I just told you. I have figured it out. You do not make enough. The business is not a business. It is a hobby. It is illegal to run this out of your dad's house, most likely, if you're actually building like a salon there to host clientele out of.
Well, I just moved.
With your dad,
yeah,
you don't
from
make
Orlando
enough.
to Tampa. And
oh, great. So that's our clientele's dead.
no, it's not, because
clientele's
my clientele
dead.
started in Tampa because I'm from Tampa. And so I have people there waiting for me. And then I moved to Orlando. So now, and people in Orlando said that they were willing to come to get their hair done.
Not.
I'm going to get a portable sink.
$1,000 a month, they're not willing to drive.
Well, also, yes, they are.
$1,000 a month, you have like 3 clients. I highly doubt. If you're only making $1,000, you are not valued enough for them to drive 3 hours.
I don't charge a lot. That's the thing. What issue I have. Yeah. No, that's what I'm
why
trying to figure
survive?
out.
Why live? Why have a thriving business? I'm
give
it. Whatever this is.
Okay, well, this was me thinking of it, and then I got overwhelmed because I'm like, I keep everything, and that was just my thought process.
Quiet.
Oh my God.
Price sheet haircuts: clipper cut 30, short cut 35, medium chin to mid back 45, long chin. Okay, so this is your price. And hair wash and drink. Okay.
Yeah, that was me kind of thinking out loud. I just need help with making a price sheet.
Every place offers a drink with a haircut these days. It's not very unique.
I know.
What are you offering? Tarot reading?
Yes, I can offer you one right now.
No, shut the fuck up. Did you bring exploding kids?
I literally, okay, this one I want to say for the end, because I know you're going to get some valuable advice off of this one.
Okay, stop. Stop talking. Coffee, tea, wine, beer, therapy. She's offering therapy.
It's hair. So basically, when you're a stylist, you are a therapist, basically, because everybody comes to you talking about their problems.
Scalp massage?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on.
Yeah. And in cosmetology school, they call it sex in the sinky.
Well, don't. I like scalp massages. I will say.
Fly to Tampa.
Services: hair dye, hairstyle, haircut, makeup.
Do you have a question for my cards?
No, we're not doing that. Things people say they can fall asleep.
What does Caleb need to hear right now?
People say they can fall asleep because of my touch. Get more from me than therapy sessions. You make $1,000 a month. Obviously, no one's coming to you for therapy. Change their lives from my haircuts and coloring. I give them exactly what they ask for. Careful.
Wait,
in this industry,
as in haircuts, like, you know, they want a certain haircut, they want a certain style. I provide exactly that. I don't do whatever, you know, I don't fuck them up, basically.
Okay. Hey, Naomi, why are you here?
So I purposely hit rock bottom because of a YouTuber.
Certainly wasn't me. Okay, who?
Well, that's why I'm here now to fix that.
Who?
I don't remember her name. It was a long time ago when this happened, when my debt started.
What are you talking about then?
Girl, I don't know, some random millionaire online. She said sometimes you have to hit rock bottom and get buy everything that you want, all that stuff, so that you could see that you don't need these things once you like have them, and then work your way up so you can get like the craving out.
Hold on. Some people have to hit rock bottom.
Yeah.
So like actually learn their lessons and build up. You lost me at but buy everything you want.
That's what she said.
And purposely hit rock bottom. No. Some people have to hit rock bottom. Those in horrible positions. who the is encouraging people to go hit rock bottom? That's not something we want to see be done.
Well, she said sometimes you have to.
Yes, and that is different.
And that's what happened.
But you said you intentionally hit rock bottom.
I did intentionally do it because I saw that I wasn't going to stop.
What is hitting rock bottom? You're at rock bottom.
Moving back in with my dad.
You're a dumb trying to do all this stuff and trying to...
Well, my card says to stop being so disappointed.
So
this is a good thing. It's 5 of Cups reversed.
Nope.
You're putting your bad energy in my cards. I have to cleanse them. Oh, no.
We're not doing that. I do not want your performance
this is
of
me
bullshit.
now. Disappointed.
Your father should be disappointed in you instead of enabling you. I don't know why he's allowing you to move in and continue this instead of pushing you to do something. You did cosmetology school. Did you go to school at all? Any other thing?
No, I haven't.
Why the do you think you're qualified to give someone therapy?
Well, the thing is, it's more so kind of like, that's why I was going with the names. Because it's kind of like, oh, I'm like your sister. Like we could talk about stuff, like advice and whatever. Like talk about life. Oh. Like a therapist.
Well,
but
please
like
don't tell me you have clients for that.
Not like that. Like,
oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness, because you would people up.
How?
Come on, you're not licensed. Yeah, and you might have a pleasant conversation, but you would probably
but that's the point. That's what you're going to get your hair done for.
But people are going to take advice from you.
Yeah.
That's not good.
But like the thing is, you don't know what we talk about?
Dude, I see your life in front of me. Your life is... You're not someone to be trusted.
You don't know me.
You are moving in with dad with failed businesses. You have nothing. Well, you do terrible. You have nothing. You are a failure.
Oh yeah, that stuff is more like my manifestations and stuff. And like, you can't say that. You're gonna get canceled for that one.
That's weird. That's what the last guy said. I say it every episode.
No, you don't. I've watched your episodes. You hadn't said that.
They're bleeped. We bleep every word.
Oh. Dang, that's crazy.
What?
You're fake. You could get canceled for saying that.
Dude, that word is back. You may have missed it.
Oh, we were bringing it back.
Dude, that word is back. And also, I don't have a weird audience filled with pearl clutchers who get offended by weird things.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, all that stuff is not like business stuff.
Ovulation phase.
I need to know I'm a woman about my phases. You should learn too when you get a girl.
I have a girl.
Do you know about her ovulation phases? It would be helpful. What phase is she in now?
Period.
That is not one of the phases.
She has her period. She has her period. She's in her week of skipping birth control to, make it work, right?
But you don't know how to treat her well. Like on her phases, women go through different phases and cycles. You need to know how to like handle her with care. Yeah. But yeah, it's like a bunch of manifestation stuff.
You don't know our relationship. You don't know what we do. Okay, what is this stuff?
Well, you don't know my life either. This is just a lot of
blank pages. I see your life is actually quite empty.
Yeah, and I'm
This life was a lot of. You thought her life was going to be a lot, but it's basically nothing.
I'm trying to make one. I'm trying to make a better one.
She's writing meow on paper. I don't know what the she's doing. You're one of the people that endlessly... I used to have an employee like you who endlessly thinks about things and overthinks things and consumes a bunch of and endless self-help and writes everything down and all this stuff, but execute nothing. Works on working, but never actually does anything.
Yeah, and that's why I'm here. I want you to help me put some action into stuff.
Oh, great. Okay, solution number 1. This doesn't matter. This doesn't matter. What is this? You wrote this down? This is the thing I already looked at. Okay. None of this matters. Terrible. Stop. Rebel deck. I don't give a
I am going to pull for you.
Fresca. I don't care about this. Is this you making notes? No, this is a book of stupid. I don't care. Lip balm, you can keep it. The rest is nothing. This is just so, listen, you are the person. I see you guys get stuck endlessly. You work on working, but you never actually push to achieve something. You always work on trying to work, but you never accomplish anything. And it is not working. And look, I mean, you're bringing in $1,000 a month. You had to move back in with daddy at 26. And I'm not saying it's bad to live with parents or anything like that. You know, a lot of other cultures do. But the fact is, you obviously did because your business is failing and you don't have enough money to sustain yourself, your life, which means you are failing. Your business has failed. You need a career and you can do this as a hobby. And if you build a client list big enough to actually sustain, then you can try it. You're not a therapist.
I know I'm not a therapist, but I'm
You're
a
not
hair
any
therapist.
of this stuff. You're a hair person. It's not even a real scalp massage from what I've heard.
You need to try my scalp massage.
You said you need the water bin thing.
Well, a scalp massage itself is like you wash hair in the sink and whatever when the conditioner's sitting.
I just want someone to come over here and scratch my hair.
I've done that. I've done that for my friend's husband.
Brandon. Come scratch me. Oh.
Is that what he gets paid for?
Yes.
Can I get his job?
No.
Damn. Well, I just quit Trader Joe's. I was making more money.
You just quit a job? When did you quit?
Like 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks? Why? Why'd you quit? Who do you think you are to not make money and move in with dad to try to build this bullshit that's likely illegal out of his house?
Oh my God. So the thing is because my morals, they went against everything.
Hold the on. What?
Yeah.
What morals?
Because they're insane over there.
Okay, please tell me.
So many managers weren't reporting sexual misconduct.
Okay.
So we weren't safe there.
Did you report it to a safety organization?
I tried to.
Third party?
Like
a local government?
I tried to report it to corporate and everything like that. And a bunch of us, because there's over 120 of us, and we've said stuff and nothing. All they do is switch managers to different location.
Harassment that you witnessed?
So there is somebody wanking in the back of the bushes during their lunch break.
You guys can't have fun anymore?
As well as there was...
An employee?
Yes.
And that employee was not fired?
And it was found from a manager, 2 managers saw it, store manager and
that
manager.
Employee was not fired?
No, they moved to the other store. And then people...
Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah. As well as my coworker, she got smacked on the butt with a knee pad while she was over on a ladder.
By who?
By another employee.
And that employee was not disciplined?
No, they let him go. Like the thing is, they had to build a whole case, and then the case they still gave him the option to just leave.
Well, for fair enough, it is important to do an investigation into it instead of just taking anyone's word on anything. So it is important that they would ask around, make sure that this has been corroborated by others, and it is very difficult because someone's life is deeply impacted. Someone's life that if that happened to that person, the person who got smacked, their life is impacted. If that didn't happen and there was some weird drama and they reported that, which unfortunately, in the era, we are seeing more and more false things, and it is kind of sad to see, and it makes it harder to just trust people who say things. And with that, like that's someone's life who could just get fired. So a proper investigation's fair. Yeah, that's not a bad thing to do.
Yeah, but when over 20 people are reporting it constantly and nothing is being done, I'm very uncomfortable.
That is
as well
different.
As they hate mothers, at least at that location.
What do you mean they hate mothers?
The store manager.
Are you a mother?
I'm not a mother, but I work with mothers.
Okay.
I don't want to be so. But yeah, basically the store manager in regards to maternity leave, he was saying that, there's actually mothers in like other countries that hold babies on their backs working in the farms.
Yeah, this is weird.
I'm like, why would you say that?
Devil's advocate might be out of context in the conversation. I say a lot of weird things. When people take that and they just like, Caleb said this, is like, hold on, okay.
No, context. There's like a whole thing with that manager. It's okay. Yeah.
It sounds like a bad manager. If we're being honest, sounds like a bad manager. But I mean, I heard you tried to unionize everyone.
Allegedly.
What?
Well,
you're saying you did not try to unionize other employees when you told our producers you tried to unionize other employees.
No, I said allegedly. I didn't say it didn't happen. I'm just saying that we've had the discussions. We've had the discussions about it. I was like, literally, if we just all come together and we don't clock in, like night shift, whatever.
So they fire you and get other people who will show up to work? Because you weren't in like a high skilled...
You'd be shocked. I feel like it would work because it's worked at other places.
This is an employer's market. This isn't the 2021 employees market anymore. People are looking for jobs more and more.
I don't know. They're so weird about hiring and stuff. That location is just a weird location.
Yeah, but it's a business. They would much rather get rid of you guys trying to cause trouble and bring in other people.
All 60 of us at the night shift.
Yeah. Well, if you guys were shutting the business down, they'd be shut down regardless. So it may as well be shut down and get other people in. I assume is what the business would do. I mean, many places would much rather close their business than.
I mean, I don't know. I was just saying, if we need to take a stand at some point and we try to report all these things, like, you know, there's some way to do it peacefully and talk about it.
So you quit your job, and honestly, not for invalid reasons. So listen, the unionizing, you know, you're probably just causing trouble at the business and annoyance for sure. But like that manager definitely sounds like a piece of work if I'm believing everything 100% that you say. And, you know, just for the grace of the conversation, sure, I will. I understand that. Get another job would then be the next logical thing. So
my dad said that he was going to give me 2 months to just figure out my.
Oh, wait, hold on. Pause. Apparently you had a lot of moral issues with basically every other job you had, which makes it a lot harder for me to then believe you and take you seriously.
Okay, well, do you want to go through it? And we could talk about it.
Whether or not I believe you will definitely be a thing. Because you now, if it's like every single other job you have moral issues with, it's like, okay, then I got to start taking things with a grain of salt. Then I stop believing things because you're someone that goes in and tries to claim a lot of things, over exaggerate things, cause trouble. But we'll see. Go ahead.
Let's be real. If your private student loans have you eyeing a third job at the local taco stand, maybe it's time for a better plan. Y-Refi is your lifesaver in a sea of debt. Unlike the typical loan sharks who treat your credit score like a magical crystal ball, Y-Refi cares if you actually want and can afford to repay. So forget about jumping through hoops and start jumping for joy at their under 6% interest rates. That's right. 6%, less than 6%. Plus, they've got a co-signer release program so you can finally give your mom a break from your financial baggage. So consider it your early Mother's Day or Father's Day gift. They also offer a structured repayment plan to lower your monthly bill and personal reps who actually pick up the phone. It's no wonder why they've got a 4.6 star rating on Google. Apparently, treating borrowers like humans actually works wonders. So if you're sick of interest rates that are so high, they may as well charge you for oxygen. Y-Refi is your shot at a real solution. No more losing sleep and no more ignoring the mountain of student loan statements on your kitchen table. Go to yrefy.com/hammer. That's yrefy.com/hammer. Or call 888-YREFI-78. That is 888-YREFI-78. And get out from under the weight of private student loans. Let's make your debt meltdown a distant memory, not a daily reality.
Okay. So, before then, I worked at a farm, and...
Okay, well, that's probably...
And so the thing is, they weren't a medical dispensary. They were licensed in a different way, through a different department. And so everything would have been fine if they were being honest with what they were doing. So the thing is, it's like they were advertising as though they were growing it at their own farm, but they weren't. They were outsourcing it. And the thing is, I don't know where they're outsourcing it from or whatever. I just know that me and all these other people were the face of the company.
Again, this is another thing you could have reported to some government organization of Florida or local.
We did report.
There you go. Okay, next one.
So, and then before that, it was a medical dispensary.
Well, come on. You keep working in drugs.
Well, no, it was just those two. But yeah, the medical dispensary, everything was good actually until the store manager left. And then all these other managers beneath him were sexist, racist, homophobic, all that
According
stuff.
To who? Doing what? Because, no offense, usually people like you tend to just get offended.
I guess so. Well, whatever. Basically, yeah. Well, you're not going to believe me, all those comments, whatever. So I'll move on.
It's not that I don't believe you, but when someone has like every single job forever is always bad that we've had, it's just like, well, that starts to be like a pattern. Is it the job or is it you? And I mean, I believe you about the thing. I mean, it's just like, in the dispensary, what you're saying, oh, they're racist. It's like, okay, what does that even mean? I mean, I see people getting canceled on Love Island right now for being racist. Like but they're just some dumb, stupid thing that someone slightly said a year ago on an Instagram story. And it's just, everyone's just a bunch of man. I'm kind of done with it.
Well, whatever. Basically, I'll just go to the job before that or whatever. Because that was a while ago. I can't even remember the whole situation, how it went down or whatever as of right now. But yeah, before that, I was a server for like a week and a half because I didn't have like serving like I never served before or whatever. And so I didn't know how the tipping worked. And so basically the front of house manager, he stepped in because the other server wasn't there. And it was a super like busy day, whatever. And then at the end of the day, he tried to take half my tips. And so then I let him have it, whatever. And then I come home. This was the same job that my boyfriend was working at the time. And so I told him, I was like, oh yeah, like it was a shitty day, whatever. They took half my tips. It wasn't even worth it. And he's like, the front of house manager, I don't think he could do that. That sounds like illegal or whatever. I was like, I don't know. He just said that's how it was. He does payroll and all that.
What is the point of this? Are you saying you can't get another job because you've just had bad experiences with jobs?
It's like, just
what are you saying?
I mean, every time I've tried small business, I've tried corporate, all that stuff. It's just always been some sort of like issue like that.
Well, someone like you finds issues everywhere, and some of these.
Well, they all ask for me back every time.
Well, some of these sound like if they're 100% true, and if we're taking you 100% honest, which again, for the grace of the conversation, I will. Yeah, some of them are certainly wrong. Some of you may be over exaggerating, and I'm not exactly sure, but you can't use that as an excuse, first of all, to being in the industry. I mean, it's like, so you're saying you can never have a job again?
I'm not saying that, but I'm just
Well, you're not working right now and you moved in with your dad.
Yeah, I know. I can tell you
if you're escaping a dangerous situation, that's where I'll have empathy, but you weren't.
Well, okay, this is the thing too. Also at the hair salon, like you said, you told me to work at one or whatever. I did at the time, like in Orlando for a bit, and I was a personal assistant. But they were just making me really uncomfortable with like literally, like if I'm by myself in the back, then the owner being like, oh, hey, sexy, like seeing me or whatever. And then like, talking about how he wants to like motorboat his guests, that the client in his shampoo bowl, stuff like that. Yeah, it was an ongoing thing.
But does that mean you never get a job again?
No, I mean, look at all these jobs I've gotten though. Like that's the thing.
I know, but you're not working now, and you moved back in with that, and you're trying to build an illegal business.
Oh, I'm not trying to make it an illegal business. I'm trying to figure out how to even go about it properly and stuff. That's why I'm here.
But you've never, that's why
I know I've never done this. That's why I'm literally here trying to like learn or whatever, like to see like what you recommend. And this is the thing, because I was going to have the 2 months to just like sort my stuff out, figure it out. And then after that, that's when I'll go find like, you know, a job on the side, whatever, like a real job and whatever. And then use that to help myself like fund everything, like pay off my stuff.
Why weren't you paying off your stuff when you had a job then?
I did, but this is the thing, all my debt just kept piling up and up.
Well, that wouldn't be piling up and up if you're paying off your stuff, so that's incorrect.
That's it. I kept buying stuff. That's the issue.
Yeah, then that's not paying off debt.
I know, but I'm just saying that I had jobs or whatever, and then I was only keeping up with the minimums, and then that's the thing, then that's all I could have.
And you think house and pointed armpit is what is making us a lot of money and getting out of debt?
Could be.
No, it won't be.
I don't know. My cards say different.
Your what?
My cards say different.
Cards?
My tarot.
Okay. I mean, you're making $1,000 a month. Those are real cards. Dollar bills, those are real. You're making $1,000. That's not enough to live. Certainly not in Florida.
Yeah, definitely not in Florida.
So what the are you talking about? Really? So someone like you, listen, and I'm not against, do it for fun, the tarots, whatever, all that stuff. But if you're actually living your entire life based on what that said and hoping out forever that this is going to work, you're never going to do anything.
Yeah,
you're never going to do anything.
That's why I'm trying to put myself in the situation that like I have to be, the situation where I have to put action into it.
But you don't, because you've moved in with dad now.
I moved in with him so that I can put action into it because I was just working in stress the whole time. He's going to
enable you f***ing around.
No. No, he won't. That's because that's the thing. I'm done. Like, that's the thing. I'm done, like, playing games or whatever. I know that I've, like, you know, bought all these things, spent all this money or whatever on my credit cards and stuff, but...
Yeah, total income, basically nothing. Spent $5,024. So, done f***ing around? You.
Oh, my God, bro.
No, look, that's your actions. What do you mean? Come on.
So...
Don't f*** with me? That's exactly what's going on.
Okay, well,
shut up. You're going out to eat $500 a month.
My dad's investing in me. My boyfriend's trying to invest in me so I could like work on my stuff.
He's enabling you too. You're allowing a this boyfriend. Is he here so we can bring him in and tell her to f*** off? Oh.
No, he's working with my dad.
Oh, what is your dad doing?
Construction.
Oh.
But
they both just enable you this delusion.
No, they're trying to help me. They believe in me.
They believe in you. They're trying to help you, but they are enabling you. I'm not saying they have bad intentions.
No, but this is the thing. I've been working and stuff. I haven't been trying to ask them for any help or whatever. This is the time now.
You've never tried to get into a career. You've just been
because I didn't know what to do. I didn't want to just jump into a career that I don't know.
Hey, maybe work at a different salon with not a f***ing creep in the back.
I'll try it out. That's the thing. I'll try it out. I'm in Tampa now, so I could have a fresh start.
I guarantee you, if every single salon had a f***ing creep that was managing it, no one would be working at salons.
You'll be surprised.
If every salon you had a bad experience that I empathize with, doesn't mean every salon is bad. Work at a salon where you get paid money.
I'm trying, but my own. I can't try to figure that out. Get my own little booth or something. You know what I mean?
So how long has this boyfriend been in the picture?
Since the end of 2017, we met on Tinder.
Are you guys considering getting married? That's a long time.
Yeah. So we're not really into marriage. I see marriage more as a business, I guess. Because
what are we in the pic?
What do you mean?
What is your guys' intentions long term?
Oh, to stay together long term. But I've never been somebody to fantasize about marriage or anything like that.
Fantasizing, but it is kind of a lifelong commitment. It's societal.
I mean, we're already committed. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you're not getting tax benefits.
That's the thing. So I feel I have all this debt and all that. So I don't know if that'd even be smart to combine to right now. That's the thing. I feel that'd be a conversation to have later.
Well, you don't really have any assets, so there's nothing for him to worry about. If he had assets, he might have to settle some of the debts in order to receive some of the assets. There's different things, complications around death, but also life insurance. This is certainly easier to do the things for your loved ones if you guys are more official and everything.
Yeah, because that's the thing.
Did he move into the house too?
Yeah, we moved in together.
Hey, what is your dad doing?
Trying to help. My dad. Okay, this is
trying to help. But
my dad was trying to tell us about a year and a half ago to do that. He's like, I think you guys need a fresh start and just move here and we figure it out. Work as a team and just figure your guys out.
You guys are destroying your financial future, spending like you have unlimited money, but you're just going further in the hole.
What do you mean?
You have a literal $1,100 monthly car payment.
Yeah, it's getting a little tight.
$264 in monthly subscriptions.
I didn't know we had that many.
You guys have to take control of your finances.
How?
Just download the DollarWise budgeting app. It shows all of your expenses in one place and helps you monitor your finances so you're not blowing hundreds of dollars a year on things you don't need. Download the DollarWise budgeting app today and take advantage of your free trial. If you want to figure out, I'll go to calebhammer.com/apply and you can come on the show, by the way. But this doesn't make any sense, and that would be much more helpful than moving in with Daddy, who's just enabling your bad behavior.
Oh, then who should I move in with you?
Okay, what the f***? Shut up.
Oh my God. Because you say you have all these answers, you don't want to give them to me. Might as well just help me out.
What do you mean I don't want to give them to you?
I don't know, because you keep yelling at me.
I barely even yelled this episode, if I'm being honest.
You've been yelling at me.
Not that much compared to normal. I'm very tired today.
Lucky me.
Yeah, lucky you. Listen, the reality is, you're spending an insane amount of money when you're bringing nothing in, moving in with Dad. You don't have a business. You do not have a business. It is very much a hobby. It would be considered a successful hobby if it's $1,000 a month, I'll be honest, but it is very much not even close to a business. It's a beyond failed business.
Well, what can I do to
get a job?
Well, okay, after that, let's say I get the job, whatever. Okay, cool. Now what? What's next?
Well, how much do you make working in a salon?
How much would I make working in a salon? That would depend on the area and the salon and stuff like that. But
you know where you live, so come on.
Yeah, I would say if you're working in a good location, I've seen I don't know. It's a lot. That's the thing.
Sake, you can't even think?
I could look it up on my phone to see the median.
No. I can do that.
Because it's a huge difference between different like salons and everything like that. Because I've been looking at my
You worked at Chase for 2.5 years.
Yeah.
Was someone there?
No. Chase actually, that was literally just the area that I worked in or whatever. I was getting bullied every day and stuff like that. But listen.
She's never not been a victim in something.
No,
I have a hard time with people like you.
No. So I worked there for 2.5 years. And
who would hire you listening to this? You're always going to find a problem. And some were correct. I'm not saying...
Bro, it's... Like, this is the crazy thing. You're going to think this is crazy. So many of these jobs have asked for me back. For real.
Yeah, it's easier to get someone low paid. Just keep them there. Yeah, I get it.
Somebody else problematic as me. You just said that it would be hard for me to get hired or whatever.
Yeah, with people hearing this. Like, who would want that there? No offense, you haven't had one job without you finding something.
But that's the issue. That's why I'm like, okay, I feel like then I just need to be like my own. And
you will find report yourself for being a or something. Like, that is what is going to happen. You're going to find something. You're going to harass yourself when you masturbate. I don't know. Like, it's going to.
Just help me live my dreams.
I am. No, because I don't, unlike other people, I don't just pat you on the back with what you want to do and say it's all going to be okay. I am trying to. And what I am telling you is you just need to go get a fucking job.
Well, I said I'll get one. Just let me set my stuff up real quick.
Median salary for I saw about $37,247 according to ZipRecruiter in your area. That's going to be hard to live in your area off of that. The top earner is $51,000. Mm-hmm. Not great, I'll be honest, for that area. This is an expensive area.
Mm. Okay, so then should I what would you recommend then?
Time to get a real job, maybe.
What's like a real job?
I'm not saying that's not. I know it's insulting, but something with a higher career trajectory.
What is that like?
I don't know what you're interested in.
Well, I'm interested in art. I'm creative. Like, look at me. Like, you're judging me for my appearance. You say you know exactly who I am, so tell me.
Art, if that's what art is that we're trying to make money off of.
I'll show you my real art. This is a prototype.
Artsy fartsy's fun. Mm-hmm. I'm a bit artsy fartsy.
I know. You went to school for music, no?
All right, parasocial freak. Listen.
And you have tinnitus. You probably hear right now the beep.
Yes, I do. It's very annoying. It's acting up these last few days. Okay. All right. That's what happens when every single guest is a fan of the show, ladies and gentlemen. Listen, yes, we're both artsy fartsy. I do accept it. And I had to make money.
Then why did you kill that dream? Do you still do music or what?
I didn't kill the dream. I don't have as much time to do music.
Why?
I said I don't have as much time to do music. Why?
Yeah, like just because
relationship, business, other things that I want to do doesn't mean just because I like music doesn't mean that there's not other things I want to do.
Well, yeah, but I know that you also try to have all these other franchise ideas and investment ideas and whatever.
Well, I test the water
into that instead of music.
I test the water with different things. Our membership is practically the largest on YouTube. By the time this comes out, it might be. That's something to take. That's history. That's YouTube history. I never thought I could be someone that makes YouTube history. That's not an ego stroke, but that's something that's wow, that's cool. So I'm very passionate about that. Again, girlfriend, that takes time. Dogs, that takes a little bit of time. There's just not as much time left in the day. Running the business, there's responsibilities that come with that. Sometimes we have to grow up. That doesn't mean we kill a passion. That doesn't mean that. You can still do art and have a fulfilling career somewhere. If there are things you want. I loved sales and I was damn good at it. I was the top earner on the sales team and I moved from music composition, of which I made more money than my professors when it comes to them making money off their own music. I made more money off of my music than them. And I was able to live flat, just barely making it with it because you don't really make a lot of music. The top 1% is very rare. But even still, from there... Boring. But there has to be something else in the world that the economy is finding value in, that you are able to provide value and get paychecks in return. Preferably something that has a bit more of a, maybe not hockey stick, but, a curve, upward career and pay trajectory if you want to stay in an expensive area. So I don't know what it is because I don't know you like that. That's what this first part of the conversation is. It's the get to know you and your mindset on money. And so far it's, but getting to know you. And I don't know. I can gift you a course career certification if there's something there that interests you. A lot of our audience uses them and they've, get good careers off of it. But, that's up to you. But you need to find something, and just sitting on this and being like, hope and dreams, my cards told me it'll happen. You'll never get anywhere. You won't. I know people like you because I went in the artsy-fartsy field, okay? So I knew composers from all across the country, and it's a pretty relatively tight-knit community. Here's the fact. The vast majority of them, very artsy-fartsy, they did not have a business mind. I went into it with a business mind, and I was able to make money, unlike most of them. You are going to this artsy-fartsy, and you are working to work on your stuff. You don't have a plan. You don't have actions. You don't have a reality in this field. Everyone like you that is in this self-help world, that is in this in the artsy farts, all that stuff, you just work to work. But you don't have an actual end result, and it doesn't work.
And that's the thing.
And no, I'm not going to help you on that. No, I'm not going to help you on that. I want to get you on a good financial path. And you just moved in with dad, so we're going backwards.
Hey, that's my rock bottom, though. Only way is up now.
The intention is for your boyfriend to be the main breadwinner in your relationship, but you seem so anti-traditional. And that's so traditional.
So, yeah, that's it. So me and him kind of almost take turns of kind of like leaving the job or whatever.
So who's f***ing up? And so you guys stay level forever because neither of you ever get ahead in your career. And now he works for your dad. So the success of your dad is only what is making your boyfriend successful. Him going out on his own, you guys are failures.
Hey, only way is up now.
That's not true, but you guys are failures. And I'm going to call it as I see it because I don't want you to think you're successful when you're not, because then it just allows you to stay in that cycle forever.
I got something to look forward to. Success tomorrow.
Yeah, no, actually, no. There is nothing to look forward to because you have to achieve that. People think just because they think it, all of a sudden it's going to happen. Most people sit on their dreams forever and never achieve them.
I'm trying to take action now.
But you're not doing anything. What are you doing? Tell me what you're doing.
Okay, well, right now, I'm trying to take the time now so that I can research everything. I'm going to New York soon, too.
This is what everyone says that's in that trajectory. Because I know so many people like you. This was my life. That was my life. I'm researching. It's a permanent, forever research. I'm going to this conference here. I'm going to this here. I'm going to this thing. And you're going to New York. And you're doing... It's just like, fuck. This never works out. I've not seen one person do what you're trying to do in the way you're trying to do it and has come out successful. Not one that I can think of. I'm sure there's someone.
What's the successful way to do it?
If it's the salon, you need to go into a salon. You need to work for them, and you need to build an endless list of clientele and work your butt off for not enough money and then take them with you. That is a path that I would look at if salon is our big thing. Art, that's just putting yourself out there and trying to get into as many galleries as you can. And in terms of the physical art world, I don't know that as much, but I know just traveling and researching, that's not what's going to do it. What are you doing in New York?
So I have my friend. She's a model, and this is the thing. She is a model at one of the schools there, or I probably shouldn't say it. And basically she gets me free like classes in there so I could oil paint and stuff and see.
Sake. Yeah, but you have to pay to go.
I create connections.
Oh, yes. It's the endless connections, guys. That's another excuse that everyone uses. Guys, I'm getting connections.
I am.
Shut up. I'm sorry. What do you think your score is 0 to 10? It's so stupid.
0.
Well, first realistic thing she said all day. Guys, get your financial score. Take the assessment. It is free at calebhammer.com. Link in the description below. And if you don't want to be like a guest on the show, make sure you download our $wise budgeting app, take the trial, and then sign up for the annual version if you want to save a lot of money. And I'll also send you a signed cookbook mailed directly to you that can't be purchased anywhere else. Remember, you can also sign up for $wise Central, our premium product, but it does save you a ton of money if you want all of our educational resources and the premium version of the budgeting app. It's 80% off through $wise Central, $wise.com.
The #1 YouTube membership just got upgraded. And for this month only, you can join for free. 3 exclusive shows every day, Monday through Friday. financial audit post shows, exclusive and uncensored financial audit episodes, our call-in show, Hammer It Out.
Well, then take the train, you
and brand new shows, Fat and Fatter.
That one is. I would go off brand.
Behind the Audit.
What?
This was wild.
Hammer versus Internet. And now, upgrading from 1 live stream a week to 2. No other channel offers what Hammer Elite provides. Join with the link in the pinned comment or description below. Submit proof of purchase at hammerelite.com, and we'll reimburse you for the first month with a $10 digital gift card that can be spent anywhere in most countries. Sorry, North Korea, this one isn't for you.
Yeah, this is how we have to do a free trial on here because the platform doesn't currently offer free trials.
It's okay, it's worth it.
Yeah, it is.
Join Hammer Elite, the best membership on YouTube today, for free.
Let's get to these statements. Sorry that intro took so long, ladies and gentlemen. This just what, but I gotta learn these creatures sometimes. And oh my gosh, there's a lot to learn with this one.
What's wrong?
Your laugh is scary.
Bro.
Freedom card. What's going on here?
Freedom?
Uh-huh.
I had too much freedom with that card.
Haha. What's going on with this card?
Well, that's where it all started. Okay, I will say I was very responsible when I first got it, and then after I know.
Gets over maxed out.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
So after I left Chase,
How long ago was that?
that was probably like 2022.
Okay, go on.
Yeah, something like that. But basically, I took 8 months off of work. Within that, that's when I took.
Why?
Because literally, just the amount of stress that I felt from that job.
From Chase, you're never going to survive in this world. You're never going to survive in this world. Nope, you're done. You're never going to survive in this world. You're never going to survive.
You would have no idea what's happening in my life.
I've worked many jobs, many good jobs.
It's life. I'll get into the life stuff later. We'll get into that later.
I hope not. You come on. That doesn't mean you take work off for 8 months.
That wasn't the intention, but also, no, and this is the thing, that was the workers'
economy, by the way.
No, and the thing is too, I was trying to work on the rugs. That's when I started doing rugs. But I'm alive,
you've always been a failure. Your business has never worked. You've tried everything.
Oh my God. Hey, but it's fine. Like, I'm here.
It's not.
I'm trying to fix it now.
You're over maxed out credit cards.
Yeah,
it is not
sure.
fine. 8 months off. How'd you afford to live for 8 months? Was it just credit cards?
I had a savings at that point. Yeah.
You had savings?
Yeah. So this is the thing. I was very responsible when I was younger with money and stuff until after Chase. So I always had like 4,000 to 6,000 in my savings. I paid off my card like immediately.
What was your savings?
What do you mean? Like
they're telling me it was your 401k.
I did withdraw that. I know, and I regret it. I will say I regret that. I know.
The time was on your side so much.
I know.
That money compounding for the decades of your life would have been incredible.
I think the 401k might have had 4,000 in it at the time.
That would have turned into tens of thousands by the time you're retired.
I know.
What are you?
I know.
Also, you could take time off because you owe bullweed. Oh.
Because that's the thing. I believe I was like 22. I was like, I got this. I have my dreams and blah, blah, blah. And yeah. Yeah, I know.
Something's not lining up though, because listen, this was a long time ago now. Mm-hmm. And when I asked you what's going on with this card, you told me that doesn't make sense. You wouldn't be over maxed out right now.
Oh, no, yeah.
From 2021. So what the f are you talking about? Why are you over maxed out? Balance! $8,437.83. Minimum monthly payment, $222, which on $1,000 a month, a little difficult.
Angel numbers.
Are you having a stroke? What's happening? What were you doing over there?
I'm having that. You won't catch me saying that. Not on camera, no.
Well, that's where everyone fails.
Nah,
Everyone's naughty behind the scenes. No. I'm just brave enough to be Goonie on camera. So what? What? I don't understand why you're over max out. You're purchasing. Why are you purchasing? Why the possibly? Like, if you're gonna get pushed to over max out, are you purchasing on a card? How long does this take to pay off if you make minimum monthly payments only without any purchases?
The thing is that
hey, answer my question.
To answer it.
No, it's a number. It's a number.
Mean? What number?
See, she's trying to answer a question she didn't even listen to. Shut the up.
Oh my God, you didn't ask it right.
I'll ask it again the same exact way because it was correct.
Okay.
How long does this take to pay off if you make minimum monthly payments without any purchases? That's exactly what I asked, by the way.
That's like going to be what? Is it 20 years? No, over 20.
Yeah, basically 19.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll be almost a 50-year-old failure. Still living with daddy.
I just moved in. What do you mean still? It's like what, day 7?
Over maxed out credit cards, 20 years to pay it off.
No, it won't take me that long.
Yes, it will. You were purchasing. No, you won't. You were purchasing.
No, I'm gonna figure it out.
This is what people say. What do you think? You think I'm gonna stop pushing back on you because you're gonna say I'm gonna figure it out? Listen, this is what you are doing right now. Like, why am I believing that? That is such a lie. If you would figure it out, you would have figured it out. What you are doing right now. Shut the up. What you are doing right now. What you are doing right now is purchasing $84.93 while $138.27 of interest is accruing. I'll figure it out. You. This is what you're doing right now. What are you purchasing on here? Lady, what are you purchasing?
I've been buying, it's probably a lot of Trader Joe's stuff like food or whatever. I don't know if I use that card to buy my New York flight. How are you going to
Trader Joe's? That's where the bushwhackers work.
Well, yeah, that's because I was working there at the time. Remember, I quit like 2 weeks ago. So yeah, that's like where I was getting groceries.
That's where you quit from 2 weeks ago?
Like around 2 or
So you want to see the dog slipping through the bush?
No. Like I said, I'm figuring it out.
Well,
okay.
I have a solution to figuring that one out. Don't go there.
Oh,
no,
okay.
Just go to literally any other grocery store. You live in a major city.
Oh, no. Yeah. No,
okay, I'm glad we figured that one out.
That was in that was the Trader Joe's in the other city I was in. I moved.
I don't know. Sounds like the heads be peeking through them leaves.
I don't want to see that.
I want to see
no heads.
I'm going to be on the lookout next time I go to Trader Joe's.
Why do you want to see that?
Well, compare sizes.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
And no, it's getting bullshit. It's JetBlue and it's Pizza Hut. So off. $805 of interest accrued this year so far. It's only at a 20% interest rate, which is great for a credit card if we're being honest. So you are getting destroyed almost $1,000 this year alone on what's considered a relatively halfway decent credit card interest rate. So you are f***ing that up.
Well, yeah, I mean, like I said, you hate the answer, but yeah, I'm going to have to figure it out.
What is that? That I don't know. That's a fucking bullshit response.
I know, and that's the thing.
It's such a dismissive response.
It's not dismissive. So I just don't know what else to say. Like, because that's all. Like, You're
not figuring it out. You've never figured it out. You're only getting JetBlue. You going inside, getting some bullshit. You Pizza Hut. You.
Me then.
Yes, I mean, if you're going in and getting some bullshit, I can tell. It's only a few bucks. And you're going in and getting some Pizza Hut as well. I know it's bullshit. It's bullshit. So what are we doing? Why are we doing that on a card that is over maxed out? Like, you're destroying your life. You're making it so much harder for you to ever move out. So much harder to ever be with your boyfriend.
Because this is the thing. Because the money that I was making, it was my monthly like minimum balances for all my cards. It's so much that.
Oh shit!
What? Oh, no.
This card says. Oh, I said it again.
No, it says I'm the star. Oh, you can't read that. Said I'm the star. That's why I'm on the show, because I'm the star today. Like, come on.
Oh, you disgust me. No, are you here only to be on camera? Because if so, I'm ending this conversation.
Oh my God. No, I'm literally here, obviously, being vulnerable right now. I brought my life, and you threw it.
Well, it was like 5 pages and like 300 empty pages. I don't know what I was supposed to do with it.
I want you to fill up the rest. Help me out.
I've already told you, honestly, that this show is very basic. Now, for what it's worth, you know, a lot of people, I've seen some complaints. It's a little weird. Like, I can't believe this isn't a super intense financial education show like The Money Guys. This is very basic, but it's also awakening more people and changing more people's finances than any of those other shows. Money Guys, Brian and Bo, I love you. But it's just like because there's more views. So more people have changed their life with this because we do the wake up call. A lot of people don't even know what the fuck a budget is. A lot of people don't even know how bad that is. So that's what we do. But let's be honest. This conversation is basic. I could do this in 5 minutes. Your business sucks. Quit, go get a real job, pay off your debt, small to large, just use a budgeting app. We'll gift you ours for free. Boom, relatively easily solved. That is basically the entirety of this. Now we go through each example of your documents and I learn about you and we get in more detail, but this is simple. You're a failure, you cannot be. Simple steps, budget, sacrifice your wants, get a real job instead of being a fake entrepreneur. Boom, you're on your way. Daddy, stop enabling daughter. Boom. You're on your way.
It's like he's just investing in my future with this.
He's making sure you're never able to be independent for the rest of your life, which is horrible for your future. And I'm going to call him in the post show. Let me tell you.
Oh my God. Do you know Spanish?
Does he know English?
Not much.
You
could try. I mean, you could try, but I don't know how it's like for real gonna go.
I have some Spanish speakers here, but
okay.
I don't know. I'm an English speaker because, you know.
I mean, yeah, we could try that. We could try that first and then, yeah.
Why doesn't he speak English?
I mean, he does, but like he gets by or whatever with everything.
Something I would learn.
Yeah, I mean, he knows enough to like
try to,
yeah.
You know.
But like for the show, you know what I mean?
For the sake of my business and everything, if I'm going to operate here. Like.
I mean, he knows enough to operate it though. That's
okay.
what yeah.
Okay, good. But not for me to communicate?
I mean, you could try, like I said, you could try.
How long has he been here? I'm not criticizing him for not speaking English specifically.
No,
it's just like, I feel like that's a long time.
Yeah. But
for the benefit of him and his kids.
I mean, he's always stayed in like construction and stuff. So like he just kind of learned that instead, like strictly that, I guess. Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Discover it. Oh, 7. Oh, good. We're over maxed out. Again, because you're nothing but success. Guys, remember when she said she was doing better earlier? Shut the fuck up. $7,175.28 on here with a minimum monthly payment of $186. Purchasing. You're purchasing. In what world do you think you can purchase on here? Listen, usually I give guests the Fizz card, debit card that builds credit. We like that. I don't even want you to have that because you'll find a way to abuse it and hurt yourself, even though it's hard to do with that thing.
That card originally, I used it for a balance transfer.
To pay off. You used it for a balance transfer and now you're purchasing it on and you're over maxed out?
Yeah. I did go through a whole phase of like shopping a lot.
It is a miracle we have survived as a species.
You know, YouTube did tell me to balance transfer or whatever. So
it can be a tool. I'm okay with balance transferring. I'm okay with consolidations. I'm okay with bankruptcy. There are consequences to all. But I am not okay with any of them if you do not change your behavior. And you very clearly have not changed your behavior.
I'm changing it now.
No, you're not. You do not just be like, come on the show. I'm changing it today. No, look at your actions. I have it right before you came on the show. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
that is a bullshit response that I will not accept. I will never accept the response if I'm changing it now or I need to work on it. No fucking shit. This is what you're doing like a day before you came on. So shut up. Balance transfer, bankruptcy, consolidation are damaging if you do not change your behavior before you do those. They can be a tool with some consequences, but potentially a tool if you change your behavior. I recommend at least 3 to 6 months of behavior change, proving it before you do it, and you didn't. What were you purchasing on here? Last time you said it was something that wasn't even close because it's Pizza Hut bullshit and flying. So that wasn't true. What's the lie going to be on this one? What are you purchasing?
That's the thing. I'm like, all I remember.
Who told you to balance transfer?
Someone on YouTube, and then also
What? You don't even know who you're watching.
That's the thing. That was a long time ago.
Listen, if
I was
you're
watching multiple
listen
people.
to me about anything, at least know me.
Now, no, that's the thing. Now I'm trying to, find my YouTubers. That's why I found you.
Again, our is basic. Like, even those who criticize me and hate me, they don't say what I say is wrong.
No, yeah. You ate with that.
Yeah. So you don't know what you purchased.
No, that's the
credit score 650. Not great.
Oh, I thought it was lower.
Okay, some gas. But then he went and got some bullshit. Trader Joe's got some bullshit. Because that's certainly not groceries. Way too cheap. You went in and you got some bullshit. $9, $7.
From where?
Trader Joe's.
Oh no, that's always
the Dick Out Factory.
Okay, listen. It's Trader Joe's, and then also at Trader Joe's, that's usually where I get my snacks.
Don't tempt me on going.
Hey, you should work there.
I do okay.
So, you hobbies?
Hobbies? Working retail? I have nothing against working retail, but that doesn't sound like a hobby. Like, no offense.
You have no time for music. Maybe you can make time for this.
That does not make sense. Okay. So you're going in and getting some bullshit constantly.
No, I just feel like I always buy I usually just buy like groceries there.
You're not. It's like $7. I know for a fact.
I don't buy snacks like that. Like I stopped because I was like water. I buy water. Yeah, like I need water.
Are you stupid?
What do you mean?
We have water bottles.
I know. I buy the water bottle.
No, we have water bottles to be refilled. You're going and buying single use? You want me to buy
a water bottle?
Yes, because it's one time. What do you think? What are you talking about?
God.
This costs like a couple of your trips. You're done, and it's done. Like, then you don't have to.
I'll get a water bottle. Which card do you want me to put it on?
Is this a brand new concept?
Which card should I put it on?
When you go make money. Until then, you're drinking out of the faucet.
Like a, okay.
Like a what?
I don't know.
What racial slur we're going to use?
No, like. That's like the image that came in my head. You trying to get something out of me. You can't get it out.
And you know why we bleeped what she said? Because she said the N-word.
Oh my God. You're so crazy.
She said the N-word, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my God. What? Y'all believe what you want to believe. I can't control that.
Listen, I don't know. You're just going in and getting single uses, and this Citgo AOZG. You went in and got some bullshit because Wawa, that was gas.
I probably had a
Petco. What for $7? Definitely not food. That is way too cheap for pet food.
Oh, I sometimes get like the individual cans.
You're in a band with folks from Trader Joe's.
Yeah. Yeah, we're in like a folk punk band.
Are you spending money on this at all?
Recently, because my coworker, he has a new neighbor, and so now we have to go to a studio to practice sometimes because of the drum set. So that's like $30 sometimes.
$30 a person, $30
per person. I know.
You make no money.
I know. That's the thing, and so that's why, like now in the Tampa or whatever, I'm trying to tell them like maybe we can practice at my place now that at my dad's or whatever.
Oh, your dad will love that.
Yeah, he encourages it.
Doubt.
No, he does. He's a party guy.
You're playing folk music.
Folk punk.
Peel the mask away. Drop the masquerade.
Okay, Wells Fargo, 20 years to pay off again. Please don't be over maxed out. Can't find the max. Huge balance, regardless. What's up with this card?
So each card has always been like a balance transfer to the start. Yeah.
How many times have you done this?
In total, I have 4 credit cards.
You've done 4 transfers and then you've built them all up again?
3, yeah. Yeah, no, I was crazy. I was insane.
Wouldn't after 1 it would suggest that it doesn't work? You tit?
It just kept going and going because I kept saying it's going to be different this time. And then it wasn't different. I just kept...
Why would you think it's different? It's just like you saying, I need to figure it out afterwards. It doesn't ever happen.
My mindset has changed now.
No, it doesn't. That's what you said before the first consolidation and after the second consolidation. And after the third consolidation, this fourth one is no different.
I hit rock bottom. I hit rock bottom. The only way is up.
You haven't hit rock bottom. Because you can get into a much worse situation.
I know I could, but this is my limit. I told myself this was going to be my rock bottom.
No, you don't get to decide what your rock bottom is. That's not how it is. Life will go, and you're lucky you have Daddy there, but he's allowing you to go even further down. If he dies, you're fucked.
I'm gonna figure it out. Like, I have to.
So as many of you know, I've been a big supporter of Course Careers for a long time. I'm not just a partner, I actually own stock and I'm an investor. So why did I partner with Course Careers? Because I truly believe in what they're doing. A lot of people have questions about online certifications versus traditional college degrees. Let me be clear, I wouldn't put my name behind something unless I knew it worked. The thing is, not everyone has the time or resources to spend 4 years in college or take on massive student loan debt. Course Careers offers a practical, affordable way to launch a career in a high-demand field like tech sales, IT, and accounting, where companies are hiring based on the skills needed, not broad college degrees. In fact, right now, 1 in 3 companies are dropping degree requirements, and that number is only going to continue to grow. I know some people think online programs are a quick fix, but that's not the case here. Course Careers takes effort and commitment, but they provide you with a streamlined, proven path. They offer up-to-date, self-paced courses, one-on-one or group coaching from people that work in the industry, and most importantly, they help you actually get hired. Just look at graduates like Nemeso, who went from driving FedEx trucks to a cybersecurity job at Disney. That didn't happen by chance. He put in the work, and Course Careers guided him every step of the way. And what truly sets Course Careers apart is that it's not just about learning skills, it's about landing a job. Their curriculum is designed based on what employers actually need, and their network of industry coaches will guide you through the entire process, from learning the skills to interviewing, resume help, and beyond. So if you're serious about starting a new career without wasting years or piling up debt, give Course Careers a try. Start with their free intro course linked in the description to explore your options. And when you're ready, use the link in the description for $50 off the full course. Your future starts right now, and Course Careers is here to help you shape it.
I know.
Yeah, what a bullshit response, because that's
what do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? What would actually satisfy everything?
Absolutely nothing.
Exactly. So I'm just gonna, you want me to talk or whatever, that's what I have to say.
But you don't have to say that. I don't know. What
do you want me to say,
No,
though?
there are answers that other people have given that has satisfied me.
Like,
I'm trying to think of an example. Listen, we're doing this live,
right? Okay, because it doesn't seem like there is if you can't think of anything now.
Because what you could do at least is give an example of what you should pay off when, what you could make at a job. You didn't even know what you're making. You could give real life examples of what exactly you have to do. Instead, what you do is the deflective, I just need to figure it out. Such a general, broad, nothing answer.
Yeah, because that's the thing. Because I just moved, so I haven't sat down and do it. This is me sitting down right now. I know.
Instead of you actually ever figuring it out, you've only ever told yourself, I need to figure it out. And that's why I will not accept it.
Yeah. And now I want to put action into this. Why do you think I'm on this show? This is low-key action. I'm flown all the way from Florida to be here.
Yeah, but we pay for that, so it doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, but it's still time out of my, like...
A day. You lost a day.
I put in the action to come here and talk about it, be vulnerable.
And I'm glad. I'm excited about that. I'm not shitting on you for that. Mm-hmm. All I'm saying is the phrase... Your phrase of, I need to think about that. I need to work on that. It's nothing. Because that's what you've told yourself your entire life after 3 consolidations in a row, and it's never worked. So I cannot allow you to say that because it is damaging to you. Because it's never worked once.
Yeah, I have to put action in. I know I have to put action in, and I want to figure out what that action is.
So you purchased $201 on here. Yeah, how about not that action? That's a good start.
Right.
I over the limit by 100 stupid, dumb. $133. The minimum is $177. Stupid. This is so stupid. Minimum monthly payment is, or the balance is $5,133.58. What did you purchase on? It just happened, so you should know.
I will say, whenever I use a card, I'm not looking. I'm just seeing which one has a balance to like pay it or whatever. Because my checking account always gets to 0 because I have to pay all those minimum balances. Because I think in total, I probably pay like $700 a month for my credit cards in total.
Good, you deserve that.
Yeah, that's the thing. I have nothing in my checking, so then usually
Good, get a job.
Yeah, yes, I'm going to put in the action.
I certainly hope so. That's a wait and see. That's not a fucking conversational piece.
Yeah, well, wait and see.
Yes, I also should say you just need to put in the action. That means nothing.
Yeah.
You've done nothing. You've always only told yourself you need to put in the action, then you never do. So that means nothing. Shut the up. So you have no idea what you purchased. No, it just happened.
Was it food? It probably was food. I've been buying food.
Yeah, going in and getting some bullshit, getting some bullshit, getting some bullshit, getting some bullshit, getting some bullshit. And the garden restaurant and getting some bullshit. And then Vans. You did not need new shoes, I promise.
Oh, I literally didn't have any shoes.
That's a lie. There is no way.
I only had heels. That was it.
There is no humanly possible way.
I don't own a lot of shoes like that.
A lot of shoes, but you own shoes.
Heels. I only had heels.
Go to Goodwill. $371.87 of interest this year so far. Well, you certainly can't afford a restaurant that was more expensive than Vans. The Garden.
The Garden.
The Garden. The Garden.
I don't even remember what that was.
It was $86.50. $86.50.
Garden. I really don't remember where that was.
Now, this is dad that enables you. When you do not have enough money in your account and you do not have the ability to spend on a credit card because they're over maxed out, does he ever give you money?
He's helped me.
No, Dad, no. Papa. Right? What do we call them?
Yeah. Papa,
Senors?
papi.
Senor! No! Puppy.
He says that when he was my age, he was drowning too or whatever. So, yeah, he's...
And? What happened? Did his grandparents bail him out?
Well, he said...
Did his grandparents figure it out? What did he say?
He figured it out.
There we go. He figured it out because there wasn't an endless enablement system. And now he is making sure you never figure it out. How much does he lend you here and there? Lend or give? I don't even know. Do you have debt to him?
I try to...
You have debt to him?
I offer to pay it back, but he doesn't...
How much and how often? And when and what?
It's only been whenever I couldn't pay off a bill or whatever.
Which is always, you don't make money.
Yeah. Well, yeah, there's, for example, like $100 usually if I have to like say a certain thing.
Oh, you borrowed $1,000 the past few months.
Yeah, because I needed, like I said, with the bills. Like if it's just like, oh, you know, like here or whatever, I couldn't like pay for the Uber. So he had to like send me $100. Yeah. But with the other stuff, yeah, like I had to get like $600 for like bills and like whatever. And yeah. I thought you couldn't break those mics. Oh, never mind. Yeah.
Dude, you're never going to make it anywhere until he cuts you off and makes you actually go get your own figured out. Because you're never going to have the incentives to figure it out because he's always going to help you. If he can take care of the bills, why would you have the incentive to go grind and pay the bills?
Literally.
Can you answer that question?
Okay, so...
Answer that question. Why would you have the incentive to go out and grind when a bill comes due if he will just pay for it?
Because it's not like he can always pay for it. Like with his job, it comes in seasons, like construction. You know what I mean?
Great. So you're taking from someone like that? That's honestly selfish bitch behavior.
And it makes me feel terrible or whatever. Because
not terrible enough to consistently do it.
Well, this is a more recent thing that happened though. Like this had been for like the past. I started having these issues, I think, like about a year ago. Because before that, I was never asking him for money or anything like that.
Does your boyfriend speak English?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I'll call him in the post show.
Okay. Yeah, call him.
Because you guys have been together for so long and he must be enabling you too. And the fact that he's living there, it's so weird. You guys are just deadbeats.
Hey, we're trying to come up with actions now.
That is a nothing term. You're trying to come up with action. Do action!
I know. This was
But you're not.
One.
You're not. No, you could do so much without coming on the show. You could literally just fucking go work.
So stupid. And you plan on spending hundreds upon hundreds to get a salon set up in your house illegally?
Oh my gosh. Well, because it just...
Illegally?
I want to look into it and see what I can do.
Like that's her response for everything. You're
I know
so
it
annoying.
is. Stop telling me the same shit too.
Instead of just saying, "Oh, you're right," it's, "Oh, I'll look into it." Like, shut up.
Oh my God. Why do you want to hear that you're right so bad? Why do you want to control the conversation so much?
It's not about my ego. It's about you accepting it.
I didn't say ego.
That's how you were framing it. It's about you accepting it. Accepting
I accept
it instead of I need to look into it. It's a deflect and move on response. That's what it is.
I'm trying to accept it. That's the thing. I have the debt.
Just accept it. Don't try to accept it. Accept it.
I accept it.
Wow, she finally did something. First time in her fucking life. Dude, good luck to your family. City simplicity. Okay, what's going on with this card?
Yeah, no, it was, like I said, that was the last card actually that I got. Balance transfer. Yeah.
I know. Purchasing. Still purchasing. Over the limit. What a joke. What a joke of a life you live. You don't give a $76.42. You don't give a Everything's been bullshit purchases. Haven't seen, other than one gas purchase, haven't seen a single necessity. What a joke. 14 years to pay off. Good luck. Good absolute luck. For a Paris trip?
I did go last year. And Amsterdam.
What the f is wrong with you? You can't afford
yeah, that's actually how I completely maxed it out, actually.
It's all about your purchases are bullshit again. Oh, going in and getting some bullshit. Going and getting some bullshit. Getting some bullshit. And laundry. Did I have laundry at your house?
No, I mean, now I do. Like the laundromat or whatever? Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I have. It's like where I was at.
Okay,
that's
fine. That's fine.
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
fine.
Yeah.
Everything else was bullshit.
My God.
What?
Like,
It was all bullshit. Are you not willing to accept it? It was all bullshit. It was all bullshit. You were going in and getting some bullshit.
Groceries.
Not
gas,
groceries.
laundry.
Not groceries. I guarantee you they were not groceries.
Was, the water. Yeah, I got it. I have to buy a water bottle. Got it.
You're f***ing around. You're being bullshit. This is so f***ing stupid. The way you were living. No, Gila, so this is student loans?
Yeah.
What did you do? This is for cosmetology?
Yeah.
$10,000 for cosmetology?
It was $18,000.
All for you to not use it?
But yeah, I had a Pell Grant and then I paid off a $500 loan.
Oh, man, we Pell Granted for cosmetology? Kill me now. $9,935.69. Re-look at the Pell Grant system, ladies and gentlemen. Payments are becoming due soon.
Yeah.
Because the time for this sitting at zero is done.
Yeah.
Oh, they've announced it. Mm-hmm. And you're going to have to actually pay the bills that you chose to take out. Ha, 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 ha.
Yeah.
You deserve it. And I'm okay with income-based repayment. That's okay. And luckily, you'll be on an older system of income-based repayment instead of the newer systems that have been announced, because that's for future borrowers, if I'm not mistaken. But $9,935. I'm guessing with an income-based thing, it's going to be pretty cheap. Typically, I'd say you're about at $150. Traditional, I'm going to say you're going to get moved down to 25 to 50. I'll do 50 just to be, just to be safe as we make out the budget at the end. This is ridiculous. How long was cosmetology school?
It was about like a year and a half for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that normal?
Well, it took me a little bit longer because of family stuff.
Okay. Okay. So these are going to come due soon?
Yeah.
And you better pay or else they're going to come and get you.
I'll pay.
They'll come and get you. This isn't
I don't want
something
them to get me.
Anymore. This is your checking account. Really not much in here. It's very scary. Lots of transfers back and forth.
Oh, yeah.
Paying for?
Oh,
paying for deposits? Paying for? What are all these paying fors?
Oh, so overseas, my mom lives in Venezuela, and she uses my debit card for transactions over there, for like food and stuff.
Why you? Why not Papa or Papi? You make no money.
It's so my dad and my aunt they transfer, and then I also help out to like send money over there.
They're seeing the statement that they went through. They were not seeing overseas transactions.
It is
for some of the pay fors.
Well, because she has, I guess because she has access, because they use Zelle over there for the grocery stores and stuff.
Well, Zelle's different. I'm talking about the Chase paying fors.
Oh, that. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you know the thing that I said like 4 times.
No,
I never mentioned the word Zelle once.
Sorry. Yeah. No, my bad. Because
I'm glad we're just hearing things that I'm not even saying. Yeah, keep going.
Oh my God. Okay, well, that, I had used it because my mom needed money and stuff. So then I put that like...
You just do everything else wrong. Like, Michael's stores, going in and getting some BS, going in and getting some BS, going in and getting some BS, Salon Centric, going in and getting some BS, the Hideaway Bar, ATM at Draw, $560. Who knows where the that one? That's insane. Battle to LA, going and getting some BS, going and getting some BS, Wendy's, Amazon, going in and getting some BS, Brook Oven Pizza, going in and getting some BS. You go in and you stop for constantly. Pizza Hut, ATM at Draw, $20. Who knows where that went? Going in and getting some BS. Zelling out. Hold on. How much does mom take? Because this is like upwards of $2,000.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. We help fund everything over there because it's...
You don't have money. You can't. I'm sorry. The best way to take care of other people is making sure you're at least able to survive so you can take care of them long term. Right now, I'm seeing about $2,500 to Zells. That's impossible. Your savings has gone down to $0. This is impossible. You can't fund this. Your dad can. You cannot. You don't make money. How would you? I don't like this. And I know the situation in Venezuela is a bit. They really. Their whole
it's also
situation.
My grandparents there, and my grandma
hard,
has Alzheimer's.
But you don't make money.
Yeah.
How are you ever going to be able to live life?
Yeah, that's the thing, and it's hard too because in Venezuela, like the prices they change every day.
And have they considered coming here?
They can't.
Why?
Well, my mom can't. She has to wait the 10 years.
Okay.
Yeah, because she got...
How far is she?
7.
10 years of what?
Because she was deported.
She was deported? Was she on asylum?
It was...
For Venezuela?
Yeah, it was like, we tried to do the asylum thing and stuff, but our lawyer, they switched it over to a different lawyer at the last minute somehow.
Did you have like a public lawyer?
And she was terrible. She had everything wrong.
You had a public lawyer?
It was, that's the thing. I was 18 at the time, so I don't really know too much from that, but I know that it was like
10 years and then what?
And then she would have like a chance, I believe, to like try to like reapply for like a visa or something. Yeah.
Of which I wonder what that accept rate even is if that's on our record.
No, yeah. Yeah, so.
Yikes. Now, as I build this budget, you and your boyfriend have been together for a long time, and I understand it's a complex relationship with you guys not wanting to get married, but we're still kind of a household. It's weird. What is your guys' communication, relationship with money as I do this budget? Like, what is anything with you guys?
So I know that he's not super comfortable with like finances and stuff like that.
In what way?
He just doesn't like learn about it and all that stuff. He doesn't, he did have just like, it wasn't a credit card, but it was one of those things.
Does he have debt?
It's paid off now because it was only like a $200. Yeah. So no.
So why are you trying to say he's the one bad with what?
Oh no, I'm not saying he's bad at it.
He's terrified, but he has no debt.
Yeah, but he doesn't like. He gets scared to look into it. If that makes sense.
Good.
Like, yeah.
You guys shouldn't. You should be scared too. You have completely f***ed your life. But what is your guys' relationship communication with finances? What are we planning to do?
To like with my credit cards or like
with the finances, like you guys together.
Because like the marriage
Lindsay
thing
thinks he may have taken advantage of you.
No, I don't think so. Because me and him, we've always kind of gone back and forth with like if he has a job and then I don't.
Why don't you guys just have jobs together? You guys are so weird.
Yeah. There's something that...
But I am being told that some of the spending for him is done on your debt. Whereas you're
like
the one saddled with all the debt. He is not. Meaning that, in a way, that does put, especially with not being married, it puts the bill on your plate, the debt on your plate. Would that not be a heavier weight towards you versus him?
I mean, yeah, like, I guess the thing is, I was the one that got the credit cards and everything like that, and I offered to like help out because I know that he wanted to be a chef and everything, and so I know he was working as a cook and and then it wasn't making a lot of income from that. So that's the thing. Like,
can you guys do something that makes an income by chance at some point ever?
That's why he's getting into construction and trying to.
He's
build
literally just with your dad though. He wouldn't have a job if it wasn't your dad.
Yeah, I know.
So
my
it's
dad
like
helped
your dad
out.
isn't just.
No, but
if it wasn't for your dad, you guys would be dying.
Yeah. No, I'm grateful for my dad. No,
which
like
you might need to be dying a little so you can get your shit in gear.
I'll get it in gear.
Or when you learn the thing, sometimes people need to reach rock bottom. Yeah, I think you need to. And the way to do that is your dad takes away the piggy bank.
Hey, this is the thing.
Because you're not going to hit rock bottom until he does.
I've worked a lot, like my whole life and stuff, even helping my dad and everything like that too. So and I know in his way, it's just a lot to get into or whatever about growing up. But yeah, basically I don't know. It's just complicated.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
What's not complicated is very clearly you're being enabled and it is holding you back. That's not complicated. That's the reality of the situation. You would not be okay with sitting on your ass for a few weeks if you did not have daddy there. If your bills could be covered by him and if the roof over your head can be covered by him, you would not be okay with your current situation. You would be out there finding a way to make money. You would be out there providing value in the marketplace and you would be receiving dollars back and you'd be able to pay your bills and you'd actually be learning financial discipline. But because daddy is there to save you, you have really no need to do that, and it's okay for you to sit on your ass.
I'm not trying to sit on my ass, though.
But you are, and you wouldn't be if you needed to.
I've been there for a few days. What do you mean I've been doing that?
But you quit a few weeks ago. You would have something lined up if you didn't have your dad lined up.
But because he said, like I said, the 2-month thing for me to just get myself together, figure it out.
Exactly, and that's unacceptable.
I know. I can't have the 2 months and then, go out and do it.
Out is trying to set up an illegal shop. Like, it's nothing real. This is so dumb. Income, I don't even know. But we can only see what you need to survive for a budget. So this is fucking ridiculous. Your debt minimum due payments is $711.42. Do you have to pay rent, utilities, internet, anything?
No, not yet.
Okay. Gas, vroom, drive.
I'm near a lot of stuff, so I don't think I have to pay that much anymore for that. So I'd say probably maybe $40 a month.
Car insurance.
Car insurance is about $230.
Chunky. Phone bill.
My dad takes care of that.
If you ever have to have yours, as long as T-Mobile's get in your area, I would do helium. Super cheap, super affordable.
Oh, thank you.
Necessary food. How does groceries work in the house? Not you stopping for water every 5 seconds of your life. How do groceries work in your house?
I would say I've been noticing, I think around maybe $150 a week.
How do groceries work? Who's buying what?
Well, right now it's been my dad and my boyfriend. Or I have to with the money that I got from Trader Joe's, like right now. But for future.
So
like, because that's the thing. I'm like, I just like right to not have the
TP fund $100. Anything else you need to survive? Groceries, I'm going to say $150 is what you can contribute. Maybe medical, healthcare, anything.
I know my dad takes care of that one. I'm on his plan.
No.
Or no.
You're 26. Isn't that where it ends, or is 26 the last year?
Oh no. Well, he I don't know. He put me in some sort of plan or whatever. I don't know. I don't know.
No. I don't think so.
I just know that he at least covers the payment for it.
Oh.
I know. I know.
Oh, you baby.
Oh my God.
You'll never learn anything. It's true.
I'm trying to learn now.
No, you're not.
I'm trying to learn now.
No, you're not. Subscriptions, no. Cough. I don't know, dude. So you may be bringing 1,000 hours in, but you need at least to just live with him alone is $1,231.42. What is your plan with that? I'd like to hear from you. Self-assess. What the f is your plan with that? How do you even pay for that? What's your plan? Here, you're always thinking about it and you have to think and you have to make plans. Go ahead, make one.
Okay. So, I know that I can get some hair services in as well as sell some rugs and everything like that. Typically, like I said, that's 1,000 there. That's 1,000 there. There's 1,000 there, okay? My boyfriend, I know you're gonna hate this or whatever, but he is going to help me with this since he's getting paid and everything.
I'm married.
I'll look into that because like I said, I haven't looked into it.
No, into it.
Genuinely with marriage. Haven't looked into like that. Oh my God. Okay. And then, okay. So like, I will say,
what will you say?
I do travel a lot and I want to factor that into like budgeting somehow.
Wait, that doesn't make sense. You can't even afford what's there. And that's nothing.
Yeah.
How the are we even talking about travel?
Like, I don't know. Because I know, like, for example, I know there's like a cruise or whatever that my friend wants me to go on and stuff.
Your friend or they can pay for it.
True.
They can pay for it. That is your only way to go on the cruise. What are you laughing at, you
Oh my God. Because, you know what? If I could either cry or laugh.
What else is travel bullshit to you?
Well, I go to New York pretty often.
Why?
Because
you don't have money and you're trying to fund your mom. That's not even in the budget either.
Okay. So I don't have to pay for a place to stay there. I usually find tickets for $30 round trip. I could get $1 pizza there, or actually a lot of times I find things where it gives me free food too, like events and all that stuff. I get invited to a lot of events over there.
I mean, they're calling you out. They're saying lies. The flights are not $30.
Well, yeah. No, like, that's the thing. I try to find stuff like that. At most, I'll go to like 80.
This is one of the things that she tries, and then she doesn't, and then she's like, okay, so I'm just going to spend a lot more. Off. Oh, your mindset and your excuses for your own life and misbehaviors are unacceptable. Unacceptable. You have f***ed around. And your dad needs to cut you off and you need to hit rock bottom. And I'm going to call them both. We're going to talk and I need you to get f***ing destroyed so that you have to go out there and get done on your own. What a joke. Listen, guys, join us in the post show. I'm going to give our Hammer financial score right now, but join us in the post show. Remember, sign up for Hammer Elite is free for this month. I will reimburse the purchase at hammerelite.com. Come watch the post show. I'm going to call her boyfriend, and it's going to definitely be interesting. I know that for a fact because I need to confront the f*** out of this failure. Spending in a budget, you overspent 0 out of 10. Debt. I mean, they're over the balance, all of them, except for your student loans, because you can't. 0 out of 10 then. Emergency fund, you drained it to 0. 0 out of 10. Retirement, you took it out. 0 out of 10. Real estate, good f***ing luck ever affording that. 0 out of 10. Hammer financial score, 0 out of 10. Join us in the post show. Join Hammer Elite in the description below or click that join button. Submit the proof of purchase at hammerelite.com only for this month, and I will reimburse it with a $10 digital gift card that can be spent in anywhere in any country. You allow yourself to quit your job. Take out why didn't I know about the payday loan?
I forgot.
Have you ever jerked it at work?
Post show teaser's gonna look very weird. You are being cucked. No.
He's getting cucked in 4K.
Exclusive members content. Click the link in the description or pinned comment below and watch thousands of hours of extra and uncensored content.